Hello and welcome to my Geoguessr Daily Challenge, day 176. I'm on the wrong screen, I need to click here. That's alright. Let's get going. Oh, a stadium. Estadio Algarve. Estadio Algarve. Like it sounded Spanish. Parking. Gates. I mean, I could definitely see it being Spain, but this feels very deserty. It's so bright too. My screen is like super bright because it's so sunny. Let's look around. Here we are. Information. That says IKEA. It's very useless information. Espiasis? No. Like, I was hoping for road numbers, not just a bunch of shops. Here we go, the A22. Aeroporto. Oh, that just means airport. Does Spain have an A22? I didn't think it did. Oh, but Portugal could. Portugal could. Let's just zoom in on Lisbon. Do they call airports Aeroporto? Airport. How is there no airports? Lisbon, you must have an airport. How does anyone get here? There. Aerodromo. They don't call them airports. Okay. I don't think... France? No, France doesn't... It has to be... Portugal? Am I relying too much on these road? Maybe I'm relying too much on the road numbers. Faro? That sounds French to me, but... French didn't have blue roads. They have red roads, no numbers. And the rest just sounded Spanish. Are we like... Are we maybe not even in Europe? It is very deserty. I don't think any of these countries use A roads, do they? No, that's a distinctly European... Andorra is going to be something... No, there's not... It was Portugal. I don't know why I moved out of it. The reason I discounted Portugal was because aerodromo instead of aeroporto. But aerodrome and airport could just mean different sizes of aircraft facility. That was a really bad reason to discount Portugal. By the way, the score wasn't the best. It definitely should have been better. But, you know, we move on. Okay, these are short dashes, which makes me want to say Sweden. Let's look at the bollards. I don't know what to look for in a Swedish bollard, so I don't know why I looked. This terrain could be Swedish, I think. Yeah. I think I can see this being Swedish terrain. Let's put our marker there for now. And let's just charge this town as fast as we can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Come on. Faster, so I can stop quoting Shrek. And, I mean, nursery rhymes that Shrek is based off. We have a sign coming up, this will be helpful. What do we have? Mummen after... Where am I guessing? Sweden. Oh, it's got the AE. I think it was... Does Sweden use that AE? I thought it was only Norway, Denmark that used it. But these are short dashes. These aren't long dashes. Okay, who knows? Back on our little journey to push this way. I'm trying to get to that town, but I don't think we'll ever make it. I think even if I spent the full 3 minutes clicking like this, we might not make it. I'm so sorry. That was a huge burp. White 51 to Arcanus. That sounds familiar, Arcanus. Why does Arcanus sound familiar? Wait, where's Iceland hiding? Iceland! Ah, hello, good friend Iceland. I think we're here. This could definitely be Iceland. And it was! I'm glad we made it to the right country in the end. Let's head this way. We're just looking for any sign with... That was helpful. I mean, we knew we were in Europe already, sort of. Double L's. I would have said that was German, but I don't think we're in Germany. Despite there being a giant blur on my side right now. Yeah, the resolution's too good for Germany. We're in one of the later camera generations. I don't think we're going to find any road signs that way. Here we go. That tells us about a rest stop. We have another rest stop there. We're like right out in the middle of nowhere. All these rest stops. Gata Jorken, hello. An O with a line through it. That's a Norwegian thing, apparently. I think it's also a Danish thing, but yeah. So, if I was forced to guess which country this was, I think Denmark. I think it's Norway. Denmark feels more islandy. This doesn't feel like we're on an island. Torrund, that's just more information about the rest stop. Not actually information about the road or where we are. Go on, click, click, click. Flash, flash. Sorry about all the flashing. They have all these electronic speed limiting signs turned off. Oh, we might get some information down here. We might. Tunnel underneath a mountain. No, it's got to be Norway. It can't be Denmark. Yep, the rest stop's further away again. Who knows at all? The Bolstad Tunnelen. I'm going to move myself to there and click yes. Not a bad plonk. Not a bad one. Bit close to civilization. Maybe I should have realized that from how built up that road was. The Lawn Aquatic Club. Ooh, we're all English here. America? So far, this could be America, New Zealand, Australia, any of them. Oh, I think it's Australia. That's a very Australian type of tree. Pier view on Mountjoy Apartments. That is an Australian speed limit sign. We're doing 50 on this road. Still could be New Zealand. There's so many similarities between the two. The Lawn Community Hospital. Lorne. I don't know where that is, but this area looks surprisingly like where I live. We're just in Lawn now. Cumberland Lawn, Bay Street? I don't recognise a sign like that. We can find some information. That's an Australia Post, so we have at least confirmed Australia. Plus there's a Telstra thing. They probably have Telstra in New Zealand. There's an Australian flag. I'm looking for a state or a sign that might like suggest other places that I might know. But I'm pretty set on Queensland, I think. I'd be surprised if this wasn't Queensland. But I've been surprised before. For example, this sign here. That's not TransLink. We're not in Queensland. I don't know where that is. Purple. Can this one be read? PT. Byron Bay. Whoops, I've accidentally entered Queensland. No. Other guess is it still could be Queensland, but that's not what bus stops look like when near I live. And I assume TransLink bus stops would be pretty consistent. I mean, let's just quickly check. The ocean was that way. It is to the north, yeah. I think we're up here somewhere. Not in Darwin. No, the ocean was definitely not to the north then. There's Lawn in Victoria. That is such a shame, and it's such a big country. I got completely screwed. Ooh, this is not a good round. And no way, we're in San Francisco Bay. Because that is, that was Alcatraz. Oh, and there's the end of the Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah, okay. Hopefully we don't get stuck in bronze from this. I think we can get a good score on this one. It's definitely at least 2,000 points. But disappointed with how I did in Australia. San Francisco. Golden Gate Bridge is that way, a long way off. Alcatraz is nearly perfectly north of us. Oh, look, really big, weird piers. Big, long, weird pier. I would say we're like there-ish, maybe a little bit further out. Nope, it considered us way close to that pier. Maybe I couldn't see the pier closely because of that giant military ship. Either way, we survived. We stuck with silver. I want to see how everyone else did in Australia. All we have is Coruscant. And oh my god, they almost nailed it. They ended up going just south of it. I'm a bit disappointed in that. That's okay. There's more days to do well in Australia. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.